So welcome back to the Halliwell Jones Stadium as the potential England women's stars line up against each other today with the Women's Super League Origin match taking place in just around a few minutes' time. So before the ladies take to the field, we're just going to have a look at the two lineups. So for Lancashire today, at fullback is Tara Sanley. On the wings, Rebecca Greenfield and Michelle Davis. With the centres, Katie May Williams and Naomi Williams. In the halfback roles are Faye Gaskin and Zoe Harrison. Props are Vicky Whitfield and Lucy Bagley with Tara Jones at hooker, and the second rows are Emily Rudge and Andrea Dobson with Chantel Crowell, the loose forward. On the bench today for Lancashire is Georgia Wilson, Sarah Lovejoy, Vanessa Temple, Amanda Cibolo, Rachel Thompson and Armani Sharrock. So for Yorkshire today, at fullback is Caitlin Beavers. On the wings, Leah Jones and Savannah Andrade. In centres are Jess Cortman and Amy Hardcastle. Halfbacks are Georgie Roach and Hannah Butcher. Props, Daniel Anderson and Shona Hoyle with Louis Forsell at hooker. And Paige Costello, Katie Hepworth and Sinead Peach make up the rest of the 13 for Yorkshire today. On the bench today for the White Roses is Daisy Sanderson, Rhiannon Marshall, Amy Johnson, Grace Field, Natalie Harrowell, Kelsey Gentle, Ashley Hyde and Tasmin Ranulph. So as the two sets of players take to the field, let's get this matchup underway. Amanda Wilkinson is the coach for Lancashire today, with Leon Crick the coach for Yorkshire. So it looks like Lancashire will get us underway here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium for today's Women's Super League Origin match between Yorkshire and Lancashire. Earlier on we saw Lancashire take the victory against Yorkshire in the Under-19s Academy match. So let's hope for more of a contest today in this women's fixture between the two White Roses and the Red Roses. We are hoping for an entertaining game today, a selection for the England women squad heats up. So we are hoping to see a really contested game between the Roses today, as Lancashire will get us underway here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium in Warrington. So we're ready to go here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, and Lancashire get us underway. The ball bounces in the end goal area and Yorkshire will go for the first tackle of the game. Here is Savannah Andrade now for the White Roses. Good hit there from Georgie Roach. Sinead Peach that was actually for Yorkshire, and now the White Roses getting close to that halfway line with Sinead Peach again, and now come again at the Lancashire defence. Tackling there from the Red Roses, and now Yorkshire go down this right side with Katie Hepworth. She gets the ball away to Amy Hardcastle. In support is the winger Savannah Andrade, and Savannah Andrade goes towards the line. It's really good defence though from the Lancashire defence, and the line in the end does really well to stop that try from happening on this right edge, as Andrade was surely in for the try in the corner, but now it is Rebecca Greenfield of Lancashire to take it forward for her side. Here is the fullback now, Tara Sanley. Kick is hoist forward down field from the Lancashire defence, and Caitlin Beavers will take it for Yorkshire. run at that chasing pack of the Lancashire defence there. Good tackling though in the end from Michelle Davis and co. Jess Cartman in that tackle for Yorkshire there. It's a good break there from Danielle Anderson, the prop for the White Roses. So Yorkshire getting over this halfway line inside Lancashire territory. On the last tackle now for the visitors, as they'll, I'm guessing they'll put a kick in, and they will. It's another high one. Tester for the winger in Rebecca Greenfield, but she's really well there to kill at that and get some metres under pressure there from the Yorkshire attacking line. Here is Stanley now, the fullback for Lancashire. Naomi Williams now. Tara Jones gives it to a teammate, but there'll be a penalty, I think, to Lancashire. Zoe Harrison there. Knock on, actually. I think it was a mistake in the tackle there from Zoe Harrison. It will be hen feed in the scrum for Yorkshire. Yorkshire now coming at this Lancashire defensive line. Amy Hardcastle, that was in the first tackle. Now they come again, Yorkshire getting around 17 metres or so from the try line. Louis Forsell at hooker gives it to Hannah Butcher. They go on that left side and they shift it out to the winger in Leah Jones. Can she get over the line? It's really good defence though from the Lancashire line to get across to the right side and get the tackle on Leah Jones. But now they stay down that left side. Yorkshire, as they look to get the first points of the game here at the Halliwell-Jones Stadium. Put it back into centre field with Georgie Roach. Gives it to Hannah Butcher again. On the last tackle, 10 metres out, Yorkshire. Forsell finds her partner in Roach. The ball just comes loose from that play, and Lancashire will get the ball back. Here is Andrea Dobson now for Lancashire. Plays the ball to Tara Jones. Chantel Kroll now for the Red Roses. It's back on feet. Jones takes it, gives it to Gaskin. Come down this right side. Lancashire with the fullback Tara Stanley. On the fifth and final tackle now inside the Yorkshire half. Lancashire for the first time in this game, as Gaskin puts a kick, a high one, for the fullback in Beavers. She might just let it go out of play, and she does. The fullback Beavers, and it will be the 20-metre restart for Yorkshire. Takes the tap, Beavers, and takes the first tackle of this new set of 6 for the away side. Here is Leah Jones now. Forsell takes it from Hooker. I think just a penalty there for Yorkshire, giving offside the referee to the Lancashire defensive line there. So around 7 minutes gone here at the Halliwell-Jones Stadium in Warrington, and it is the Lancashire women's 0, Yorkshire women's 0 in this Women's Super League Origin match today. Part of a double-header, of course, as we saw the men's under-19s academy fixture between Yorkshire and Lancashire. Lancashire won the game comfortably. The 6 points to 6 victory it was all the under-19 side, and now Yorkshire coming again at this Lancashire line with Hannah Butcher it is. Marcel takes it again from hooker, goes right this time to find a partner in, and they're going to be in for the try, are they? Can they get the ball down? She's just held up in the end, the Yorkshire player. Rhiannon Marshall it is, the Yorkshire there, just close towards the line, held up by that fantastic Lancashire defence, and now Yorkshire going again at the line with Roach, gives it to Hardcastle. Gets back on her feet, and now Yorkshire going at the line again with Forsell, causing danger for this Lancashire line as she gets it back again. They go down this right side, and it's just a knock on there from Beavers, unfortunate there from the fullback Beavers. Lancashire now back in possession inside their own half. Here is Zoe Harrison now giving it to Chantel Crowell. They get down that right side. Lancashire on the halfway line with Michelle Davis. With a kick forward from Harrison. Just a mistake there from Beavers. Unfortunate again from the fullback. So teammates go over to console her after that mistake, but there'll be a chance now for Lancashire to get the first points on the board. 20 metres from that try line. Here is Katie May Williams now for the Red Roses. Crowell again finds Gaskin. They go left. Gaskin goes for the gap. Just close towards the line there. Faye Gaskin, the halfback. Get out wide. Lancashire with Naomi Williams now. Ball comes loose and will be knock on in the end. Oh, it will be a heading figure actually to York Lancashire there. Not sure why, but referee, maybe it came off a Yorkshire hand in the play of the ball. Pass went out wide to the left, and now it's going to be another chance for Lancashire to get the opening try of the game here. 11 minutes gone, still 0-0 between the red and white Roses. But now they have the man over, they have the woman over on that right side, and it is going to be the try for Michelle Davis. And Lancashire get over for the try for the first one of the game, Michelle Davis. They had the extra player over on the right side, and Michelle Davis goes over for the try to make it a Lancashire 4, Yorkshire 0. See a replay of that try. Brilliant shift to the right side with Zoe Harrison giving it to Andrea Dobson, and Davis went in the corner. Shoved off the attempted tackle. Davis gets the first try of the match to make it Lancashire 4, Yorkshire 0 in this Super League Women's Origin game. So it will be convert. Can they convert the kick now on that right edge of Lancashire to make it 6 points to 0? It's a tough kick over on that right edge. She converts it really well, the Lancashire player, and that makes it 6 points to 0. Great start for the home side. So Yorkshire now getting us back underway here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, looking to respond straight away. Ball comes loose there. It's a messy situation for Lancashire. As Emily Rudge comes up with the error, and now it's going to be a chance for Yorkshire to react instantly to that try. So here is Amy Hardcastle now in the first tackle for Yorkshire. It's a new set of 6. Close towards the line. Can they get over with Rhiannon Marshall? She was nearly in before and she was nearly in then. And they go towards the line. It's going to be the try for Louis Forsell. Close towards the post. She went from dummy half. Forsell instantly gets Yorkshire back on level terms with possibly and hopefully it is going to be the converted kick for Yorkshire from their point of view in front of the post as Forsell goes over for their first try of the game to make it Lancashire 6, Yorkshire 4. Look at that, just went from dummy half. Forsell gets the try, brings Yorkshire straight back into it. Will be a kick from Katie Hepworth to level the scores at 6 apiece, which I'm sure she will do. Right in front of the post there. Takes up the kick and she converts it really well there to make it 6 points apiece. Comfortable kick for Hepworth right in front of the post. Now the game is level again. 15 minutes gone here. 1 try apiece. 1 for Lancashire through Michelle Davis and the other one for Yorkshire from Louis Forsell. Lancashire now will get us back underway here in Warrington. Taken really well there by Georgie Roach, giving it to a teammate. Try scorer. Forsell gives it to teammate again. Engineer Peach that wasn't now. Yorkshire coming down this right side. Mistake there, unfortunate from Amy Hardcastle. On this right edge on the halfway line for Yorkshire, and it will be a Lancashire ball now. So Lancashire have it with Tara Stanley now. Here is Katie May Williams. Lucy Bagley now for the Red Roses. Should come down the left. Shift it to Naomi Williams. Giving it to the winger Rebecca Greenfield. Looking to put her side back in front. Williams takes it, gives it to Gaskin. Here is Emily Rudge now. A few metres from that Yorkshire line on the last tackle for Lancashire. They're going with the power play with Chantel Crowell. She's just going to be held up on the line. Good defence from Yorkshire. It will be the turnover right on their own line for the White Roses. Great defensive play here from Lancashire, keeping Yorkshire down inside, deep into their own half. Here is Katie Hepworth now for the visitors. It will be put downfield from the try scorer in Louis Forsell. It's a good kick in the end. Great take as well from Tara Stanley. She gets over the halfway line into Yorkshire territory. There is Gaskin now to her partner in Andrea Dobson, the second rower. Gaskin again finds Harrison. They go down that right side. Yorkshire now with Tara Jones. Jones. Here is Gaskin now to Dobson, giving it to Jones again. Dobson giving it to now Gaskin. Puts the... Will be a mistake there from Lancashire. Deep into the Yorkshire half. It will be a knock on, so it will be the turnover. Here is Rhiannon Marshall now. Amy Hardcastle for Yorkshire. Getting through the gap excellently there, Hardcastle. There'll be a penalty as well for a side. Really well there from Hardcastle to get through the gap and win the penalty inside the Lancashire half. So around 21 minutes gone here, over halfway now through this first half, and it is Lancashire 6, Yorkshire 6. A try piece, Michelle Davis for Lancashire early on, but straight away Yorkshire got level with Louis Farcell. Great try from dummy half. Another penalty given to Yorkshire. Tarrant Jones. Oh no, Louis Farcell actually, the try scorer, takes the tap and gives it to Danielle Anderson. 20 metres from that try line now. Yorkshire looking to take the lead for the first time in this match as they go down the left. Great play there from Paige Costello. Getting close towards the line for Yorkshire. back on the feet. Ball is put through from Porcel, but Lancashire do really well in defence to collect that and survive the attacking play from Yorkshire. It's Stanley now going through the gap. Oh, unlucky there from the fullback as he went through the gap, but just give it away. Actually looked to offload it to a teammate, but in the end it did come to the opposite number in Rhiannon Marshall for Yorkshire. And now the White Roses have it inside the Lancashire half, 10 metres inside their opposition territory. Loose pass there, and is a knock on from Hannah Butcher. Again, another mistake. Gives the ball back to Lancashire. Yorkshire getting into these good areas early on, but unable to take the lead for the first time in the game. 24 minutes gone here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. Here is Andrea Dobson now. Roll takes it from dummy half, gives it to Gaskin. She finds players on this left side, and now it's Naomi Williams looking to find a partner in Rebecca Greenfield, but tackle is taken, and now back into centre field with Lucy Bagley. It's back on her feet, plays the ball in, and now Lancashire coming down the left. It's a pass out wide, and it's just maybe too long in the end from Gaskin to the left winger in Davis. Rebecca Greenfield, it was actually the winger. Davis is on the other side, who actually scored the first try of the game. But a really entertaining start to this game as both sides really going at each other. 6 points apiece. Score stands. Yorkshire just get the penalty there for Lancashire's offside defence. Georgie boots it into the stand, and Yorkshire now will get another set of 6. Inside the Lancashire half. Paige Costello now for Yorkshire. Here is Amy Johnson now going towards the line. Looking to power her way over. Marcel Going towards the lines again, looking to get a second of the match. Gracefield now at dummy half. Gives it to Roach. She finds Hardcastle, who goes towards the line. Can she get the ball down? The referee just looking to his touch judge, and I think Hardcastle was just held up there. Great effort though from the centre. Here is Hoyle now. Yorkshire go to the right side. They have the player over, and it is going to be the try, I think, in the end, from Savannah Andrade. The referee just... oh no, it's not. And in the end, Andrade just can't get the ball down, and really excellent defence, you have to say, from Lancashire to stop that try from happening. Andrade, in the end, can't get it down, and it will be now a Lancashire ball. Here is Tara Stanley now for the home side. Andrea Dobson now. Lucy Bagley going through the middle for Lancashire. Back on the feet, and now come down this left side again. They win the penalty on the halfway line. Tara Jones it is. So a chance now for Lancashire to regain their lead. As Jones takes the tap and gives it to Williams. Jones again finds Crowell. Lancashire just 12 metres out now from the try line as Jones takes it again, gives it to Whitfield as they go down that right side with Stanley. Oh, it's just a mistake in the end from Katie May Williams. Really unfortunate there from the centre. Lancashire looked like they was in on the right edge. So just around 9 minutes now remaining until half-time. Still 6 points apiece. One try for Lancashire came through Michelle Davis. But instantly Yorkshire replied with a try from Louis Forcell. It is Shona Hoyle now for Yorkshire. Gracefield now. E.T. Hepworth. So puts a kick to the winger and Rebecca Greenfield. Stanley now. Zoe Harrison, the half-back for Lancashire. Gets back on her feet, and now it's Chantel Crowell. Held up in the end. Here is Gaskin now, gets it out wide to Stanley. She's going to put another high kick for the fullback in Beavers. Mistake at the play of the ball from Caitlin Beavers. Gives the ball back to Lancashire. 20 metres from that Yorkshire line. So can Lancashire maybe get a lead in at half time as Stanley goes towards the line? Here is Jones, gets it to Williams. It's a good defensive tackle from the opposite number in Amy Hardcastle. Jones again gets it out wide to the winger in Greenfield. Just a mistake again though from Lancashire on the Yorkshire line. Close to taking the lead again, but ball came loose in that pass and Yorkshire will get the ball back. So Yorkshire now getting to the 40-metre line as the here with Shona Hoyle. Here is Daisy Sanderson now. 5 minutes to go until the break, and Yorkshire looking to take a lead. It's a big kick there from Hannah Butcher. Taken well by Stanley, and now she'll have a go at the chasing Yorkshire line. Williams on that tackle, just a mistake again. Let them play the ball there from Lancashire. Will be Yorkshire ball with 4 minutes to go here, midway through that Lancashire half. Here goes Butcher towards the line. It's Field, taken down there by 3 Lancashire players. Here is Shona Hoyle again, gets outside 10 metres from the try line. Amy Johnson, again it's really good defence from Lancashire on their own line. Keeping out Yorkshire here as they come down the right, and it's a mistake, and now Lancashire can go away down this left side. It will be the penalty. Some breathing space now for Lancashire to move downfield and maybe just get another chance before the break. So here goes Vanessa Temple now for Lancashire. Get to the 10-metre line inside the Yorkshire half, and now it's Chantel Crowell. Crowell just goes down there in that tackle and looks to be in some sort of pain. She does look to be in some sort of pain there. Crowell is the physio staff are on the field. Must be a right leg. See that challenge again. She went into the tackle there from the two Yorkshire players. Some discomfort. The right boot is coming off from the physio staff there, and does look to be near a foot that the pain is coming from. Stretcher is now on the field. It doesn't look good for Chantel Crowell. You may see the top of the screen, the clock is still going, but I'm sure the referee will have stopped the clock, and well, there is still a few minutes to go in this first half as Lancashire and Yorkshire level apiece at 6 points. Michelle Davis, the try scorer for Lancashire, and Louis Forsell, the scorer for Yorkshire. Both teams really going at each other in this game. It's been a great first half to watch. It does look to be the end of Chantel Crowell's afternoon here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. Unfortunate for her, and we hope she is okay. Just pointing at the physio staff, just putting a brace around the right leg. It does look to be near a foot though, where the pain was, is just being carried on the stretcher now, the loose forward. So we'll just have a look at the few of these tries as Chantel Crowell goes off the field. The first one for Lancashire, who took the lead early on with Michelle Davis in the corner, but it was Yorkshire who brought the game level straight away with Louis Forsell going from dummy half. A great try there for Forsell next to the post to make it 6 points apiece. still, Crowell is receiving treatment as she will be stretchered off the field, and we do hope she is okay and back playing soon. I'm sure the crowd in attendance will clap the loose forward off the field as a lengthy time the referee's watch is stopped, and both sets of players as well. Brilliant respect shown from Yorkshire to Chantal Crowell of Lancashire. The loose forward is okay, and game will be resumed here. So Yorkshire have the ball now with Amy Hardcastle, I should say. Here is Grace Field now. Katie Hepworth now. To the 20-metre line. And a Butcher now. On the last tackle for Yorkshire, they go left. With Forsell puts another kick through to trouble the Lancashire defence, but Stanley does really well to recover, and it will be half-time at the Halliwell Jones Stadium in Warrington in this Women's Super League Origin match between Lancashire and Yorkshire. And it is all square at the break at 6 points apiece. The first try came for Lancashire through Michelle Davis early on, but Louis Forsell levelled up things straight away with Yorkshire's try. We're just going to take a look at the tries before the end of half-time as, there we go, Michelle Davis going in the corner. The first try for Lancashire to get them on the board, but it was Forsell who brought the game level with a converted kick as well. And that is half-time here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium between Lancashire, with a second half to come in around 5 to 10 minutes time. So welcome back to the Halliwell Jones Stadium, where it is all level square between Lancashire and Yorkshire's women in this Super League Origin match. 6 points apiece at the break. Michelle Davis got on the score sheet for Lancashire in that first half, but it was soon drawn out by a Louis Forsell try to make it 6 points apiece. And Yorkshire gets back underway with Lancashire taking the first set 6 in this second half. Nearly on a mistake there from Katie May Williams, so Lancashire giving Yorkshire a good attacking play already in this second half. 20 seconds in, and they'll be 20 metres out from the Lancashire line. So they move within 10 now, and now it is Amy Johnson for Yorkshire. Takes it towards the line, just short though. It will be Sinead Peach to give it to Shona Hoyle. They get it to the left now. Yorkshire with Jess Cortman. Can she get the ball down? I think she does. The referee though doesn't agree with the celebrations, and I think it is a knock-on in the end from the Yorkshire player. Jess Cortman it was for Yorkshire. And it will be a scrum now in favour of Lancashire. Here is Tara Stanley now for the Red Roses. Gets back on her feet, and now comes centre of the field now with Rachel Thompson nearly through the gap there. Thompson, she got the ball away to a teammate. Here is Stanley again. Going down the left wing, taken really well there by Naomi Williams. It looks to be a high tackle there from the Yorkshire line, and it will be a penalty in favour of Lancashire. Did really well to hold on to that, Naomi Williams. Short ball from Stanley. So the penalty is given, and it will be another chance now for Lancashire in this second half to go back in front. They did take the lead early on in the first half, but as we said before, cancelled out instantly from that Yorkshire line. So can Lancashire get back on the score sheet again early on in the second half? 43 minutes gone. Go down the left. Will be... It's back to 0 from the referee. I thought that was a knock-on from the Lancashire player, but yeah, referee gives the advantage to Lancashire, and it will be another new set of 6 here with the first taken there from Vanessa Temple. Just to get it out wide. Taken down there is Faye Gaskin. Big hit there. What a hit that was from Grace Field. A massive hit that was from Grace Field on Rachel Thompson. But Lancashire going towards the line with Vicky Whitfield. Can she get the ball down? She's held up by 4 Yorkshire players, and now Lancashire get it out again. Can they go through the gap? It's Zoe Harrison giving it to a teammate in Sarah Lovejoy. Does Sarah Lovejoy go over the gap, over the line? She's just short in the end. The referee says she is held up, and Lovejoy nearly put her side back in front. But great attacking play from Lancashire, but you have to say even better defence from Yorkshire. And now the kick is put through from Stanley, and it is taken, and it will be a 20-metre restart for Yorkshire. What a game we have on our hands here, closing into this second half, and still all to play for, with both sides really going at each other. Been really entertaining today. Here is Sinead Peach now for Yorkshire. Shona Hoyle takes it from dummy half, gives it to Georgia Roach. She in return finds her teammate on that right side. Peach again will take it from Amy Johnson. It wasn't now. Yorkshire get some quick hands over that right side. Here is Hoyle again. Gets the side within 20 metres now of the try line on the last. To go down the right with Peach. She goes towards the line on her own. Sinead Peach. It was really good thinking from the loose forward, but in the end, she was taken down. Really fantastic defence from Lancashire. Paige Gaskin at the heart of that. Here is Sarah Lovejoy now. Stanley goes down that left side. And Yorkshire just forced the error there on Tara Stanley. She is still down the fullback, receiving treatment now from the physio. Of course, in that first half, Chantal Crowell of Lancashire was taken off with a really bad injury to her right foot, to be her ankle. Do hope she is okay, and Tara Stanley thankfully does get back on her feet. Physio is giving the all clear. So Yorkshire now have the ball with the scrum 10 metres inside the Lancashire half. Might just be one of those games today where it goes all the way to deciding the game with a drop goal, and the ball comes loose there. It is going to be a Lancashire ball, I think, in the scrum. I don't know, it'll be Yorkshire ball actually. Yorkshire players just complaining there to the referee that it did come off a Yorkshire hand instead of one of their own. So Yorkshire have another chance now as they look to get within 20 metres of the line. Great run in there from Jess Cortman. Should come down the left with quick hands from Caitlin Beavers, and Beavers goes towards the line. Can she get the ball out? She's just going to be held up in the end. Great play from the 16-year-old, would you believe, Caitlin Beavers. And Yorkshire will go again 10 metres from the line with Daisy Sanderson. Beach goes towards the line from dummy half. Here is Field now, pops it off to Roach, puts the kick through, and it is not dealt with, and Katie Hetworth goes over the try for Yorkshire, and the White Roses go in front for the first time of the game, and Katie Hetworth goes over for the try, and she capitalise on the defensive mistake from Lancashire, and Hetworth collected the ball and touched down next to the post, and we'll just see a look at that again. Roach puts the kick in and it comes off Gaskin, and Hetworth makes full use of that mistake, and Yorkshire go in front for the first time here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium today, with a kick to come from Caitlin Beavers. .6 now, Yorkshire lead. Looking to make it 12. Oh, and it really unlucky there from the Lancashire kicker, from the Yorkshire kicker, I should say, sorry, just hitting the right post, smacking it, and it is still wobbling that post. And make it now Yorkshire 10, Lancashire 6. Can Lancashire now respond to that? Going down for the going down to a 10.6 lead for the first time in this game, and for the first time today that Lancashire are losing in any game, as the under-19s played before Lancashire against Yorkshire. It was Lancashire who took a 36.6 victory, a really dominating game that from the home side. And Tara Stanley now will get us back underway. Taken really well though by Georgie Roach. Sinead Peach now for Yorkshire, giving it to Hoyle. Peach again. Goes from dummy half, looking to find a gap in that Lancashire line. On the last now for Yorkshire. They look to extend the 10-6 lead. But over the top from Hepworth, who is actually the goal kicker today for Yorkshire. Here is Tara Stanley now. Andrea Dobson. Wins the penalty for a side there. So Lancashire now getting over the halfway line, looking to react to that try just then from Yorkshire. They come down into the centre field now. Lancashire with Sarah Lovejoy. Go right now, Lancashire. With the winger Michelle Davis, who's already on the score sheet today. Zoe Harrison finds the gap, giving it to Lovejoy again. On the last tackle now, and they get it out wide. Lancashire, but I think it's just been a knock on there from Katie May Williams. Okay, there from Lancashire, looking to fight back, get the scores level and maybe put themselves in front. Here is Keaton Beavers now. Jess Cortman now for Yorkshire. Rihanna Marshall now making some impressive meters for Yorkshire today. All game she's done that. Now it's Daniel Anderson looking to find something in that Lancashire line that will take her through it. The kick is deflected from Lancashire, and the ref gives the ball in favour of Yorkshire. So Yorkshire take the scrum now, and it'd be Amy Hardcastle giving it to her winger in Savannah Andrade. Here is Marshall now going through the gap for Yorkshire. It's a big hit there from Emily Rudge. Really good defence there from the second rower. But Yorkshire in a good position now, 20 metres from that try line. As Roach gives it to Butcher. On the last now for Yorkshire as they look to put a kick through, and it's a dink over the top from Roach, and really dealt with in the end from Savannah Andrade. Jess Coleman, I think that was actually. And now it is Lancashire off the ball now with Tara Sanley. Sanley again giving it to Gaskin. Now it's Emily Rudge. Kick is put forward again, another high one from the Lancashire attack, and Andrade does well in the end. I think she just knocks the ball on. She looks to have dealt with that, Andrade, but it will be head and feet in the scrum now to Lancashire. Chance for them now, 20 metres from that Yorkshire line to get the game level. Maybe just go ahead at 12 points to 10 if they can convert a try. But they have to get there first, and we do have possession now, midway through the Yorkshire half. Lancashire now going down the left. Here is Gaskin now to Rudge. Gets the side within 7 or so metres now from that try line, and now it's Sanley coming down into the middle. And Sanley goes towards the line. Can she get the ball down? It'd be a fantastic effort if she does. I think she's just going to be held up though in the end from even better Yorkshire defence. Really, really creative play though from Tara Sanley. She looked toward the line and she made her way there. But now Lancashire going through, and they are going to be in for the try, and it is going to be Rebecca Greenfield who touches down, and the try is awarded in the end, and Lancashire back on the score sheet again, and that makes it Lancashire 10, Yorkshire 10, and Rebecca Greenfield is on the score sheet. Fantastic try from Lancashire. Just look at that again as Dobson gets it out to Greenfield, who saw the gap in that Yorkshire line, and she went towards it. Scored the try with a kick to come now to get Lancashire in the lead, and it will be the fullback Tara Sanley to take. So 2 tries apiece now in this game. The match is level at 10 points apiece, but Lancashire can go ahead if Sanley converts it. Sanley takes the kick and she converts it right through the middle there. Tara Sanley to put Lancashire 12-10 ahead. An interesting 20 minutes lies ahead here at the Halliwell-Jones Stadium in Warrington. Today's Women's Super League Origin match between the Red and the White Roses. So Yorkshire have it all to do now. So White Roses gets back underway. Here is Stanley now to Lucy Bagley. Good on the left now, Lancashire. Here is Stanley again, hoist a kick. Another high one from Stanley, it's a tester for the fullback in Beavers, and the 16-year-old does really well to collect under pressure. Here is Leah Jones now. Great run in there from Savannah Andrade. Gets her side now into the Yorkshire half as they shift it to the right with Amy Hardcastle. Pushes off the attempted tackle, gets the ball away, but in the end it just falls to the wrong player on the wrong side as Lancashire take the ball through Faye Gaskin. Here is Stanley again, short ball to her teammate. And, Williams it was. And the breakaway here from Rachel Thompson going towards the line. Thompson trying to skip the fullback in Beavers, but Beavers has enough to get Thompson to the ground, and now it's Bagley. She's also taken to the ground. Great defence from Beavers, the fullback. Now Lancashire get it to the left. The kick is stabbed through, and it's really good defence though from Andrade. Here is Beavers looking to sidestep her opposition. Now it is Rhiannon Marshall for Yorkshire. Paige Costello now. Ball is stabbed through again. We'll go out of play for a Lancashire scrum. Player down in the back play, receiving treatment for Lancashire. Just around 15 minutes now to go here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, and it's Lancashire who lead by 12 points to 10. Just a converted goal separates the two sides. There's Emily Rudge of Lancashire who's just going off the field there, looks to be injured. We hope that she is okay as well, as second victim to go off the field today for Lancashire, with Chantel Kroll going off the field in the first half on a stretcher. So now Lancashire come again with Stanley gets the ball away to Rebecca Greenfield, one of the try scorers today. Now it is Andrea Dobson. Gaskin now to Williams to get it out wide to the winger, and it's really good defence though in the end from Yorkshire to get the winger Michelle Davis into touch. So it will be the scrum in favour to Yorkshire. Now they'll look to either win a penalty and maybe just convert some 2 points, or maybe they might go for the try and seal the win. Big hit there from Andrea Dobson. What a hit that was on Danielle Anderson. So Yorkshire now advancing into the Lancashire half, but it is a mistake in the line from Katie Hetworth, and it will be the turnover again to Lancashire. Both teams just taking a breather before they enter the scrum. Lancashire now looking to seal it with around 13 minutes to go here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. Been an entertaining afternoon here with the under-19s playing before, and Lancashire winning by 36.6 against Yorkshire. And Lancashire lead here again in the Women's Super League Origin match against Yorkshire as well. So here comes Lucy Bagley now. Taken down really well there by Amy Hardcastle. But it is a mistake from Bagley, and it will be again the turnover to Yorkshire. Both defences doing really well to force errors from their opposition. Both teams are really on for it today. Credit to both of them. So what can Yorkshire do? Can they bring the game level on, maybe even go ahead? Borsell now at dummy half. Gives it to Daisy Sanderson. Forsell again. Looking to find Marshall, but she didn't need her. Now it is Peach to Beavers. Butcher will take it at dummy half to find Peach, who in return gives it to Forsell, who manages to get the ball away with a brilliant offload. And again, Yorkshire really keeping it alive here. On the last though. Here is Forsell going toward the line. She stabs the kick through, and it is taken in the end really well from Michelle Davis. Here is Rebecca Greenfield now. Entering the last 10 minutes now of this game, and Lancashire still lead by 12 points to 10. Just one converted try, the difference. Here is Gaskin now to Dobson. Gaskin again now to Thompson. Still down there, Rachel Thompson. And Lancashire have been in the wars today with injuries. Hit really badly by them, and Thompson is another casualty. She receives treatment from the physio staff again. Busy day for the Lancashire physio team. Hope that she is okay though to carry on. Rugby Football League Development Director Mark Lovering said before the game and before this weekend started that it's set to be a high quality weekend of rugby league, and we have seen that today in this game and also in the previous game in the under-19s, as especially the women though really going at each other. Some really entertaining stuff here today at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. So we have seen the best of women's rugby league with the England women's international setup squad. Team selection really heating up. Some great performances on the field today for both sides. Yorkshire now will get the ball back in this scrum. Around 7.5 minutes remaining. They still trail by 12 points to 10. Yorkshire coming down the left, and in the end it's just a misplaced pass and Beavers can't hold on to it. It is getting to that stage now where the team trailing, which is Yorkshire, have to do anything they can to get some points on the board and bite back the trailing scoreline. Should just get the penalty there from the referee after holding down the tackle too long from Yorkshire. I'm sure they'll be happy with the possession they have now. Lancashire with another set of 6, which they'll get inside the Yorkshire half with 6 minutes to go. Can they seal the win in this set? Lucy Bagley there just taken down in the tackle, and 30 metres from the line now Lancashire as they go to the left side. Rudge finds Williams. It's Gaskin. Gets the side within 5 metres of the try line now. It's a chance for Lancashire to maybe seal the win as Tara Jones goes towards the line. On the last tackle though. Here is Stanley. Stabs a kick through into the in-goal area. It's a chase from the Lancashire line. And they force the goal line drop out really well there, Lancashire. It's Caitlin Beavers. He's trapped in goal. So just around 4 minutes now to go. Time is running out for Yorkshire. Here is Lucy Bagley now. Dragged to the ground there from Rhiannon Marshall. Great work there from the Lancashire player. Now Stanley finds Rudge, who gives it to Gaskin. On the left side now with Greenfield, one of the try scorers today. Keep it alive really well. Lancashire as Rudge goes towards the line. Can they seal here with Jones? Gives it to Dobson. They have the man, they have the woman over in the corner, and it is going to be the try to win the game for Lancashire. And it is Naomi Williams, the try scorer, and that makes it Lancashire 16, Yorkshire 10. And surely now the comeback is all over for the visitors, as Lancashire know that they have surely won this game. Look what the celebrations mean to the players, and what a try that was in the corner to make it 16 points to 10. Just look at it again as Tara Jones gets it out wide. They shift it to the winger, and Naomi Williams, the centre from Greenfield, the assister. And Williams goes over in the corner to make it 16 points to 10. This kick is vital now for Lancashire as Stanley does miss it on the left touch line. Yorkshire still can get something out of this game if they can win the ball back from the kickoff and maybe just go towards the Lancashire line the remaining 2 minutes that's left here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium. So Stanley takes the kick from the left touch line. It's a tough one. Just won't reach the goal post in the end. And now 16 points to 10. Yorkshire still can get something out of this game, but you would bet that the game is won now from Lancashire, as the Yorkshire players will have to kick off to their opponents. Guessing it will be a short kick-off from Yorkshire. But they decide to go long in the end, which is quite surprising considering there's only maybe just a minute and a bit remaining. Here is Stanley now. Davis from dummy half. Bagley now. Has to get over the halfway line. Forced back though from the Yorkshire defence. And that is full time here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, and it is Lancashire who take the spoils in this Origin Test match against Yorkshire. 16 points to 10 they win. 2 tries in the second half from Rebecca Greenfield and Naomi Williams, just the one in the second for Yorkshire from Katie Hetworth, but not enough to salvage anything in the game as Lancashire take the win, and as they did in the under-19s game earlier on. And it's been a fantastic afternoon of rugby here at the Halliwell Jones Stadium, and it is capped off today by the Women's Super League Origin match, and it's Lancashire who take the win in a 16 points to 10 victory.